zipped up my jacket all the way.
That kid. But I was able to get a refill on my coffee, so that's good.
Yeah, I got to do a refill on the tea, so all's working out.
Awesome.
Alrighty, so I guess now that we can get started, are you able to see the Google Doc?
I am. I got it up.
Awesome, cool. Oh goodness, I'm still on. Hold on. So yeah, this week we'll be working, on the future tense of verbs. And we'll be looking over Mariana's work. And Mariana is just awesome. Like, she has made so much growth this year with her reading comprehension. It's
crazy.
It's mind-boggling how much she's made. And I think it's just because things are really starting to click with her, and there's those moments where light bulbs are turned on, and I think that was this year for her. So awesome. I guess, and also, looking at her Candy descriptor, she's really high on the WIDA can-do descriptors, which is encouraging because I see a couple places where she's in that like level 5, bridging area where you just, after looking at it more, I just want to push her even more, to make that big leap up to being, proficient and fluent in those areas. So I guess we can start with the Candy descriptors and then go into the, the types of common ELL errors, and then to our grammar samples. Do you have your copies with you and stuff?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. I guess to start with Mariana, her listening skills are level 6, which is the reaching, almost grade level. She can identify key ideas or details from text when the text is read aloud or when information is presented to her orally. And she's definitely a leader in the classroom because she helps other kids understand things when they're a little confused.
Mm-hmm.
And then in reading and stuff, she can determine the main ideas when texts are read aloud and information is delivered to her in different formats. And what's really awesome is she's really expanding her vocabulary this year, and she's definitely able to see the meaning among closely related words and oral, the example being like jump and leap. And those are really, closely related words, but they do mean something different. But she's able to know what those are. So it's with her listening. And her speaking, she is almost at that level 6 because she's able to describe, the main ideas that are gathered from content-related information.
Mm-hmm.
She's able to answer and ask questions about information. She's able to connect ideas, and she's able to elaborate on things, like phenomenons and things that she reads about. And I even think, through this year, she's able to reach that level 6 in a couple areas where she's being able to provide descriptive details about information, and she's able to elaborate on ideas after she has conversations with students. So she's just, like I said, I think she's really hitting that point where she's kind of going up even more.
Right.
She's, for her reading, she was level 5, so still bridging. She's able to paraphrase narratives and informational text. She's able to find the relative information in grade level text, and she's able to create summaries from that, identify relevant information from text in the same content areas and things, so finding the main purpose. But then I think she's ready for, level 6 because she can identify, the characters and the settings, and she can determine the central meanings and messages of level 6. And I'm back all of a sudden, sorry. Setting and the central meanings and messages of level 6. All of a sudden, sorry. Setting and then the central meanings and messages. I got too hopeful. I got too hopeful.
Why is it just repeating itself? Why is it just repeating itself?
So do you think it would be good to go on, or do you think it would be good to start over before going too far? So do you think it would be good to go on?
We almost need to start over, but not. Let's include both links,
Yeah.
and then we'll just jump in at the reading. We almost need to start over, but not. Let's include
Yeah, I'm
both
copying
links,
the link over.
and then we'll just jump in at the reading.